Good morning, America. This is Thunder Dan the Weatherman, here to bring you the weather forecast for our nation's capital. That's right, Washington, D.C. We do have a 4th of July happening this weekend. It only happens once a year. And so I'm going to give you the weather forecast just so you are prepared, so you can watch our nation's birthday knowing what is going to happen with the weather. Now, Monday, we are looking at 84 degrees for your high, 67 degrees for your low. It is going to be mainly sunny that day, but there also is going to be some wind as well. Now, we're going to advance closer to your 4th of July weekend. On Tuesday, you might need to get an umbrella, which is why I happen to have one right here, just so that you guys can see. I am prepared for the weather. It is a 90-degree high, 7-degree low, and we are looking at possible thunderstorms in the evening. Now, Wednesday, 85 degrees for your high, 67 degrees for your low, and there is a very strong chance, about a 50% chance of precipitation. 80% humidity, so I mean, you flip the coin, you decide, will it rain in Washington, D.C.? Only time will tell, but I did warn you first. Now, looking at Thursday as we approach closer to our favorite day of the year, July 4th, Thursday we have got 84 degrees for your high and 68 degrees for your low with potential thunderstorms in the afternoon. So you'll be able to hear my voice calling out, Thunder Dan the Weatherman told you about this. Now, moving on to Friday, we do have some highs in the upper 80s, potentially in the lower 90s, depending on how the weather pans out. But right now, it is looking at about 87 degrees for your high. It is going to be, we are looking at possibly scattered thunderstorms. So do be prepared for that in case it does happen. You know what to do. Hide your kids, hide your wives. We are looking at highs in the upper 80s, lows in the low 70s. And that is Friday. Now, the day that we have all been waiting for all year long, Saturday, July 4th, we do have a high of 91 degrees, but get this, thunderstorms are going to be developing in the afternoon, which means the high is going to be to the low 90s and the lows in the low 70s for all the day. So if your fireworks get rained on, remember, the cause has not been defeated. We are a country. It is the 4th of July, our independence. We will celebrate it, whether the weather cooperates or whether the weather doesn't. Now, looking at July 5th, it is 90 degrees, 71 for your low. And just so you know, there is a 50% chance of precipitation on Saturday, July 4th. 50% chance yes, 50% no, that the rain's going to be coming down. So if it does, you are prepared. Thank you. Washington, D.C., that was for you. Thunder Dan the Weatherman, bringing you the weather so you can plan your 4th of July weekend.